Hi there, welcome on my channel. I'm very happy if you are back to see my videos, and I am happy to see you new people that came on my channel. Thumbs up this video and leave a comment down there and subscribe the channel and turn on the ring bell also. So in this way you will know when I am uploading other videos. Today this video have two purposes. First of all, this video is a challenge. I want to build this video from the beginning to the end just with my smartphone. And the second purpose is that I want to talk about the camera that I use to vlog usually. That is my Canon M50. You can probably see that I had to pull the cable, but I think it's still good enough. And so I'm going to get some picture on the sunset from the river in one of the parts of Lisbon that I love more, that is Alcantara. I want to see if in a situation of complete mobility that can happen to me, at least, I can build the whole vlog entirely just in my smartphone. Well, what I can tell about the Canon M50 is a very well-known camera, and I'm using this camera since July 2018 or something like that. I bought this camera just to switch from the Sony A7S2. Hang on, let me just defend myself for a second. The Sony A7S2 is a lovely camera, but for me has two things that are basically two great downside. First of all, is a camera with very, very expensive lenses. Sony does not have a flip screen. So the matter is that for me the flip screen was a very, very great problem, because I was never aware if I was filming or not. Now, what I can tell about the Canon M50 is that to create YouTube contents is a perfect camera. It shoots until 60 frames per second in 1080. You basically don't have a 4K that is not really usable because a crazy crop factor, and you lose the dual pixel autofocus, I think it's called. So it's not really usable 4K, but at least it's there if you need. You just have to use manual focus and be aware about the crop factor. But the matter is that if you record in 1080, and for 1080 is a good camera, it does a good job, it's easy to use and it works very well going in automatic. This is important for me vlogging, because when I'm vlogging, like right now, having the camera in my hand, I cannot think about exposure, I cannot think about focus, I cannot think about this stuff. So someone could still wonder why, if I have a so good camera with me, I want to be able to realize an entire vlog just with my smartphone. I mean, it sounds crazy, because if I use the camera with my laptop, I basically have a bigger display to work, I basically have better quality for sure, because also if the iPhone 11 Pro Max has a good quality, a camera is still a camera, and is probably still more flexible. Also, if now to record this vlog I'm using Filmic Pro that is a very nice tool because it allows you to control basically completely what you do with the camera. So why should I want to be able to vlog just with my smartphone? For a very simple reason that basically sometimes I don't want to bring the camera, the microphone, the tripod with me, and I want to be able to vlog just with it. So, or I want to be able to mix and match two kind of different sources, or to use the smartphone as a second camera. And the matter is that, by the way, especially when you travel, to travel also with the laptop is a kind of annoying, because it's not just the laptop, it's the laptop, the hard disk, the charger for the laptop, all the cables, and all this kind of stuff. And I am trying to reduce the amount of stuff that I have to bring with me when I travel. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes it won't be possible to create content just with the smartphone, and probably won't be always creating contents with the smartphone, but I want to be able to create contents with a small device if it's necessary. So basically this is me from the editing. I'm editing the video right now, and I am pretty much happy with the outcome that I'm having. So I think it's actually possible to realize a vlog entirely with my smartphone. It's not the ideal world because the display is very small, and also if LumaFusion is a nice software, there is something that probably coming from Final Cut, I miss a lot of stuff. And for example, there is something that is not easy to do, like getting music from the YouTube playlist, you know, the copyright-free music. It's not very easy to do because you don't have a good version, a good desktop version of YouTube Studio. So there is something that you have to. There is something that I have to work around, but still is an outcome that is very nice if you consider that everything is done with the smartphone. Probably the biggest thing that I see, the biggest problem that I see is the framing of some clip, because I'm not always aware of what I'm framing as I'm using the back camera, so the display is basically on the other side, I cannot really see, but still it's something more than decent if you think that I can still integrate with the camera, and that probably this won't be always my workflow, and that is still a good way if you consider that I can use this kind of thing in, I don't know, in mobility, or by the way, in some situation in which the video maybe have to be very easygoing and very easy to do. So I'm very happy with this tool. I'm very happy with this kind of situation. And guys, leave me in the comment your thoughts about this video. Thumbs up if you did like the video, thumbs down if you didn't. Please subscribe the channel and turn on the ring bell, and follow me on Instagram and follow me on Facebook and all social media. You find the link in the description. And I tell you guys that I will see you at the next video.